Any other designs you want to show me? Anything you want someone to know?
Right here, you can take everything for that.
Is this all same team? It's all Ghanaian team?
This is for South Africa.
All South African team.
Yeah, but you can get a glance in the trunk.
And how's it been so far?
So far, it's been great.
So you just been bouncing around?
Excuse me?
You have been bouncing from neighborhood to neighborhood?
Neighborhood to neighborhood, from state to state, and online too. So
What's your website online?
54kingdoms.com. That's number 54kingdoms.com.
One more time.
54kingdoms.com.
Okay.
Since that we live in Connecticut, this is pretty much a home away from home. So that's the products that you got here.
Nigeria.
You got Nigeria.
Ghana.
We have Ghana. Our small story is 54 kingdoms.
Yeah.
Pretty much the idea behind 54 kingdoms. 54 stands for the number of countries in Africa. Kingdoms represents pretty much the whole Pan-African movement. So it's not just Africa itself, it's the West Indies. If you believe in your African ancestry, it can be in Europe, Asia, you're part of the larger kingdoms. So that's 54 kingdoms.
Okay. But pretty much we're going to show you guys a little story. We have the World Cup happening now in South Africa 2010. Since 1930, Africa gets the opportunity to host the World Cup for the first time. And we designed the fan apparel, which we call the hybrid collections. What Nana has on right now is the Ghana collection.
My best friends are from Ghana, dude.
Definitely. You know, I'll walk you guys through the designs a little bit. Right here is the map of Africa with the one in it, symbolizing the first time the World Cup is hosted in Africa. Highlights South Africa as the main host. And then we have the ball pretty much, you know, for the World Cup. And right here is the abstract of the Accra Sports Stadium in Accra, which is the capital for Ghana.
Okra, okay.
Okay, and right here is the nickname for the team, the Black Stars. And the symbol for the Black Stars is one big goalie and 10 players, symbolizing the whole entire team, which is called the Black Stars anyway.
Oh, okay.
And then we have the Ghana flag here, and it says established since 1957. That's when Ghana became an independent country.
Talk to me about Ghana.
Ghana is a beautiful place.
I'm always told, one of my best friends is James Aguirre-Leans. He always says to me, Ghana is the friendliest place in Africa.
Yes, it is. Ghana is the gateway to
It's a spice.
What are some of the main foods, the Ghanaian delicacies?
Fufu. We have kenke, which is made out of like pounded up cassava. We also have okra soup. We have, obviously everybody...
Okra soup, I love okra.
Oh, you know what okra soup is, so that's what it's all about. But there's so much, in the summertime, just have some cold coconut. You know, you have it on the side. You take the actual, the fruit from the white part of the coconut. Eat that with some toasted corn. You're good.
What is Ghana known for?
Ghana is known for its gold. It's known as the Gold Coast.
Okay.
Ghana also is known, actually between most African countries, Ghana and Nigeria, that's probably one of the most common that a lot of people know. It's actually known, maybe it's a good thing, not a bad thing, for the slave trade. A lot of the castles are in Ghana for the majority of it, because that was like the gateway for where a lot of the slaves that were captured, they went through the castles into the triangle, where it went from the West Indies into Americas.
Okay. That's kind of cool. What's the language?
The common language is English. That's kind of like the trade language. A lot of people know it because it helps communicate between different dialects and different ethnicities. Followed by Tree, which is spelled T-W-I. And then there's different dialects that goes on and go on.
Are there any certain dialects you want to teach people, the basic ones they should know?
I'm going to say from Nana Kwekwe from Ghana. And you made me Wahanum, Bonnie Charles, H Optics, right I'm seeing that your wall. Manhattan. Well, actually, you're called Manhattan, you're called Brooklyn, you're called Bronx. And when you may, you're telling your mind to me that my surprises are motion way. I'm going to say, I'm supporting. And pretty much what that was is that my name is Nana Kwekwe Poku. We out here, we're in Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx. We out here doing what we gotta do to follow our dreams, support us, and show some love.
What Africa team is gonna make it the furthest?
I believe in Ghana and Ivory Coast. Both teams are very good right now.
What's the best African player?
In my opinion, I would have to say Abedi Pele from Ghana. And anybody that ever wore the number 10 jersey, you know, that's a responsibility jersey. Number 10. Number 10.
Period.
Messi wears it. Maradona wore it.
Yeah.
Pele wore it. So you have to think about it. That's you know, pretty much what it is.
Who's your favorite African player?
Drogba.
Drogba.
That's it, definitely. I mean, I obviously have to pay respect to the people that came before Pele. But I mean, for right now, you know, we had to blaze our own trails. So
Yeah.
my pick. You gotta get well soon, man. Gotta fix that arm. You gotta fix that arm.
Last question, man. How important is it to have the World Cup in Africa, not alone to South Africa?
I mean, this is one of the best things that ever happened to Africa. You know, you have everybody going to South Africa for the first time. You know, because it opens up a lot of opportunities and doors for even self-made entrepreneurs in the country.
Yeah.
This brings tourism. It brings people together. It's bigger than soccer. This is life.
Yeah.
Something that Africa needed for a long time, 80 years. You know, so this is important. Not just, and it's not even about South Africa. It's about the whole continent.
Gotcha.
You know, so.
Just say the name of your company and your names again.
My name is Kwaku. I'm from Ghana. I represent 54 Kingdoms, and I'm the president for the company. And this is my man,
Nana Poku. I'm the CEO of 54 Kingdoms. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here with us. It's a beautiful evening. It's a beautiful hustle. It's a beautiful grind.
Any advice? Because y'all out here grinding, doing your stuff. Any advice for anybody who's looking to try to be an entrepreneur?
Yes. 1, know your worth.
definitely.
2, know your product. 3, protect your investment. That's it.
Hey, the only thing failure can ever teach you is how to be
Say what?
successful.
One more time?
The only thing failure can ever teach you is how to be successful, you know? So when you fall back in the cracks, don't worry about it. Get back up and go out there. We out here doing what we love. It's New York City. It's about 1 a.m. and we out here selling tools in a trunk. How real is that?
That's right.
That's it.
Yo,
That's
man.
it. That's it.
Lovely meeting y'all, man. You're inspiring, bro.
No problem.
No
Thank you
doubt.
so much.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.